Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Valentina Shevchenko for the vacant UFC flyweight title in a fight that probably should have been the original title fight to begin with. But, a lot of circumstances unfolded from the Ultimate Fighter to a bantamweight title fight of Shevchenko's to Joanna wanting her title back. But, man, this was the fight. This was a high-level fight, and it's one that Valentina Shevchenko did not have trouble taking. Again, guys, actionheat.com/Fightful sponsoring this show. I want to thank them so much. Head over there. Use that code Fightful. Save 20% on your purchase. A perfect Christmas gift idea. And when you see Shevchenko, you see how she just manhandled this fight. It was borderline uncomfortable to see a woman who was so dominant in Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Just quite frankly, I don't know how to put this. She got sunned. She got sunned real hard in this one. And for Joanna, it's like, well, what do you do from here? How do you handle this? How do you move on? Because she was in denial over the Rose Namajunas fights. She can't be in denial over this fight. It was so one-sided. And it really seemed like on commentary that Joe Rogan was trying to play up a storyline that was not there. Shevchenko imposed her will on Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this. Here's a look at her hitting essentially a belly-to-belly suplex. A Bailey to belly if you're a WWE fan. It kept Joanna down for the 3 count. Shevchenko was able to sweep the leg right here. Beautiful tie sweep, essentially. Joanna did find some success later on and kind of slugged Shevchenko with a head kick, but it wasn't that flush. The powerful takedowns of Shevchenko really set her apart from Joanna. And there wasn't a lot of damage done on the ground. But Shevchenko Joanna essentially brought a shovel and she needed a bulldozer, man, to dig herself out of that hole. The striking stats don't really tell the story where they say, oh, the same amount of significant strikes. Yeah, Joanna's were pretty light leg kicks. Joanna's were a lot of good counters to the body and to the head. And there's no real way to put this besides the fact that Shevchenko just dominated this fight. I had it 50-45 Shevchenko. The official scorecards read 49-46 across the board. Shevchenko didn't say a whole hell of a lot afterwards, but after what she went through in the Amanda Nunes fight, I had that fight scored for Shevchenko, the Amanda Nunes fight. You look at that, and man, she hung right there with Nunes. I thought she beat her. She beat the best 115-pound fighter ever, arguably one of the best champions in UFC history, and she beat Holly Holm. That is an insane resume to be able to have, and I get a feeling she's going to run roughshod over this division. Who beats her here? Joanna's not beating her. I don't care what kind of drawing board she goes back to. Joanna ain't beating Valentina Shevchenko. I don't believe it. And I pull up the fightmatrix.com ratings, which is a statistically based thing. And Valentina's own sister is sneaking up into the top 10 after one UFC fight. If you want to see how thin that division is. Maybe you have Jessica I. Sure, give her the shot. Why not? Why not her? Not going to be Jara Eubanks. She hit the brick. She's gone. Nico Montano, can you trust her? No, I think you got to give her another fight before then. Not going to be her. Throw Jessica I in there. Why not? Who else you got? Maybe Liz Carmouche. She's good. I like watching Liz Carmouche fight. I think Liz Carmouche can hang about as well with Shevchenko as anybody else in this division. And that being said, I think Shevchenko beats her pretty easily.